What's good, T Squad? It's me, Keisha, and I am here with a brand new Spill the Tea video. Today we'll be discussing Arionne, Curry Goat,
Martell Holt.
and Melody Cherie. Let's start off with Curry Goat. It looks like she and Martell are finally Instagram official. He has finally upgraded her to being able to post him on her stories. Look at what she has accomplished after 90 years of fucking him. So first off, she went live on her Instagram while in the car heading to a concert. So let's take a look at this footage.
I did do my hair. I threw this up in 10 minutes.
As you can see right there, she stopped to give Martell the side eye. I don't know if he laughed at the fact that she did her own hair. I don't really know, but I'm like, y'all going to a Bubba Sparks concert and this nigga couldn't even get your hair done, girl. You had to do your hair in 10 minutes and stick a little fake ponytail at the top and do a little swoop-de-doop, do some little baby hairs, child. What are you getting out of this, child? Ugh, let's continue.
Definitely natural. I'm wearing heels with my outfit tonight. Did your BBL surgery hurt? I didn't have a BBL, guys. I'm not against it though. I'm definitely not against it. I just didn't have one. And how is your recovery going? I didn't have a BBL, but pretty soon I would like to get my breasts done. Tag some good doctors. But I didn't have a BBL. Because it's my life, and that's why. This is my life. So we done rode and rode and rode. Time is always crazy. But out of 749 y'all not telling me what y'all doing this weekend. A lot of y'all here just being nosy. I've been to Old Lady Gang before. Yep, I've had their food. We go see Dr. Headley. Now y'all messy. You gotta try that wine. Perfect blend. Perfect blend.
It's not too sweet, it's not too dry. It's right there in the middle.
Not too sweet, not too dry, right there in the middle.
I know that's right, girl. I know you better rep for your nigga. You better rep for your nigga wine, bitch. You better do a whole infomercial while on Instagram Live. Y'all hear Martell in the background talking about something. It's not too sweet, not too dry. I know it ain't, honey. They promoting that shit because they got to get to the bag. They got to get to the money. Somebody got to recoup the funds being spent on this Atlanta trip, honey. Somebody got to recoup the money. You know what I'm saying? Because you know Martell ain't got money like that to be renting a car, taking a flight, getting a hotel room or Airbnb. He taking her to a concert. This is a lot. He is really stretching them pockets because we all know they thin, child. He couldn't even get the girl hair done. She up here having to use Eco Style gel and some edge control to get together, get herself together to go to this new edition Bobby Brown concert that he taking her to. I don't know where this nigga taking her to, but I'm just imagining that it is some 80s, 90s R&B, hip hop kind of concert, where she about to see Soul for Real, Jade. That's the type of shit he look like he taking her to, baby. Honey, yes, y'all better have a good time. Y'all better promote that wine. Y'all better have some bottles in the goddamn trunk so y'all can sell some out the trunk while y'all in Atlanta, baby.
Going to see my daughters play. Going to Dreamville, North Carolina. Y'all in Atlanta. I was there last weekend. Yes, I am in Atlanta. Is it good? It's real good. And I'm not just saying that. It's very, very good, y'all. Yeah. Very good. We need a sweet wine. It's perfect, Lynn. Not too sweet? It's not too sweet, though.
Y'all, she is so happy that she can go public with her love. Look at, she just smirking and smiling, girl. She is content, honey. She is happy. You can't tell Arionne she is not the shit, honey. Yes, ma'am. I will say that she does look pretty. Her makeup is cute or whatever. But girl, she is happy that they are finally out to the world. She ain't gotta hide her love no more. Baby, come on, girl. Get to it.
Actually, I have an appointment on this. Bye, y'all.
And here go Martell fucking up the goddamn thing. Obviously something happened and he hit the brake or something and spilled wine in that rental car. Now he gonna have to pay the rental fee, child. And he know he ain't got no money for that. I bet you she gonna end up having to pay them extra rental car fees. Baby, Martell is going to try to figure out a way to DIY and get that stain up out that car so he ain't got to pay no extra fees, baby. But girl, so that is not the end of it. She then went on her Instagram stories and posted pics of her and Martell together. Let's look at the pictures, child. Now, why is this man at a crucial conflict concert dressed like a high school basketball coach? This man is so whack and lame, and she is just so proud to claim him. Go ahead on, girl. What's good for the goose is good for the gander, I guess. I hope they had fun, child, watching Tribe Called Quest. She then posted, y'all know what the fuck going on. It is hilarious because Arionne straight up thinks she got a prize on her hands. This man out here dressed like Sue Sylvester from Glee. Meanwhile, she giving us Destiny's Child Survivor tees and her camo pants and her little cut off top. Child, they're a cute couple. They're a little cute little chocolate couple together, but that whole situation is a mess. So, of course, people started coming at her in her comment section and on her Instagram story. Somebody inboxed her and said, but you were suicidal. She responded, not because of him. He ain't never left my side. Well, it is because of him. You clearly stated that you were suicidal because every time the show comes back on, you're talked about on the show and they keep on bringing your name up. Your name would have never been brought up, darling, if you wasn't fucking a married man who then decided to have a television show, who then decided to continue to cheat on his wife with you, who then decided to blast both of y'all asses. So all of this stems because of you and that nigga's behavior. And I need for you to understand that, doll face. What is going on? There is no air up there. It is nothing but space and opportunity because this bitch is dumb as a doorknob. Then in her comment section, or maybe she was in the comment section of Carlos King, somebody said, at the Carlos King, Carlos, please continue to ignore this bird and her chirping. Arionne then posted in the comment section, where he going, talking about Martell like he ain't going nowhere, he ain't never leaving. And you're right. Why would he leave? You make it too easy for him. He ain't gonna never leave you until you get tired of him. But what is going to happen is he's going to continue to fuck other women on you, and you gonna stick around like the dummy you are. But if you like it, I love it. So then somebody said, aw, so happy for y'all. Quick question, did he ever apologize for calling you a peasant? She responded, yes, boo, he ate it all night. I just bet he did. I just bet he did. So you mean to tell me that this man called you a peasant on national television and all he had to do was eat your pussy to make it all better? That's your standard that you have set for yourself. All he had to do was eat your box. But yet and still, you just said this show makes you suicidal. And part of you being suicidal is the things that he has said about you on this television show, which then makes the public continue to disrespect you. All he had to do was eat your ass. Eat your vagina. That's all he had to do. Because he can't do nothing else for you. He ain't got no money. But yet and still you are hanging on because you want to go see En Vogue in concert. Go ahead on, Arionne. Then she also added Carlos King and said, Martell said, where that bag at? What? Both of them are thirst buckets. I mean, literal thirst buckets. They're both dumpster divers. Like, I'm gonna tell you what's going to happen, because he's going public with her now. He's going to try to figure out a way to get her ass on the show, because if you pay attention to this season, Martell doesn't have a big storyline. He's not being shown as much as he used to on the show, and especially since Mel refuses to film with him, that also has cut back on his camera time. He's going to try to do everything in his power to get this girl on the show, whether it's not physically being on the show, but remember how he had her on the phone. He's going to film scenes with her one way or another and force his way of getting her on this show, because he needs a storyline. He needs the money. And they're both scandalous. They both have no moral compass. They're both thirsty as hell. And they are willing to do any and everything for 15 seconds of fame. They are literally scandalous people who get off on being scandalous and having scandalous behavior. Mark my words, that's what this nigga girl to try to do. Watch what I tell you. While Arionne is basking in the glow of a trip to Atlanta, which is probably a 3-hour drive from Huntsville, and dinner at OLG with a C health rating and tickets to an OJ's concert. She is living it up for the weekend, child. Meanwhile, Miss Melody is on vacation in Jamaica. Yes, ma'am. Where the big money cars be. Yes, God. This is how you do it, ma'am. Baby, Martell and Arionne could never. I bet you they stand in a motherfucking Holiday Inn. Meanwhile, Melody is on vacation in Jamaica, honey. Look at the resorts. This is how you go on a vacation, ma'am. Now, I don't know if she with a woman or a man. It don't even fucking matter to me. But all I know is baby girl is getting to the coin and she is living in the lap of luxury. Ain't shit stopped about the way she lives her life. Look at this. Look at this in paradise. Meanwhile, Arionne is over there in the backwoods of Georgia. This is what she wanted and this is what she motherfucking got. I hope they live happily ever after. I pray that she gets everything she deserves out of this situation that she is in with Bitch Tail. Because, baby, the spanking God got for them two is woo. I wouldn't want to be nowhere near them or associated with them, baby. Because it might not happen today. It might not happen tomorrow, next year, or 5 years from now. But please believe you will reap what you sow. and God will make your enemies your footstool. And it looks like he has already done that for Miss Melody. I just want to know where the kids at. Is they with one of the grannies? Because both of them are on vacation. It don't even matter to me. It's just so funny how Mel is stunting on their ass and not even trying to on purpose. Baby. Yes, ma'am. Hopefully you all enjoyed this little bit of tea, baby. Let's talk down below in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about all of this. What y'all think about Martell and Arionne finally making it social media official. Well, on her part, because he still ain't posted her, but whatever. I digress. Let's talk about it down below, child. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I also want to remind you guys before I head out that this coming Friday, April 8th at 6 p.m. Central Time, I will be interviewing Love and Marriage DC star Ashley Silva. So make sure you guys tune in to the Color Me Pynk channel this Friday, April 8th at 6 p.m. Central Time for my interview with Love and Marriage DC star Ashley Silva. It's going down on the Color Me Pynk channel. So if you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? As you can see, it is lit over here. It's always giving you the tea, honey, the behind the scenes tea, the all the shade. Yes, ma'am. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and while you do that, make sure you hit your notification button so you know when all my videos drop, and make sure that you like this video. Yes, it helps out a lot. Let your family and friends know to subscribe. I love you guys, and I will see you on the next video. Peace.